What is up, beautiful people? What is up? Hope you are doing excellent. Coming to you is Mr. Minority with another Coffee Talk Let's Play. Let's get this thing started. The barista who is not a barista. This game is getting into the weeds here. Getting into the weeds. I like the loading times. This is like a good old-fashioned game where you spent like less than half a minute from the start of the screen to gameplay. Okay, that should help her protect herself. Is he talking? Whatever. I'm use rest. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you up here? As I've told the others, I've had a fight with my dad. Is he also a cat? What's so funny about that? Why are you laughing? That look. Me and my daughter fight every day. Your daughter and... Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. That doesn't always happen. Okay. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one of those countless others. It wasn't like this before. Before it happened. What's it? You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. Well, that's tough. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. Yeah, you gotta talk it out. You gotta have some healthy communication. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. No, I wouldn't say it always is, but it can be, Mr. Georgie. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me, and she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. No, I won't. Oh, no, I won't. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Hee. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. I thought you said it was because of your shift. Are you arguing with her on your shift? You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. Are you writing this down, woman? You're not moving. What are you, a fairy? I forget where you were. In any relationship. I can't understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did that happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. Oh, okay. But we don't need to talk about your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home gives peace. That allow him to think more clearly about everything. Yes, I'm sure that your daughter arriving back in the police car is going to set his mind at ease. You're right. You really are, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? Creepy, in the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Oh, that's nice. Are you sure? I wonder if I should ride my bike to work. 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Mr. Minority and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Mr. Minority. I don't know if I condone this particular transaction kit. Yeah, I don't know. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. But you made them. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Then he's question mark. Yes, yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go vacation, finish your novel. In your dreams. Man, good. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. Or you don't always know. You never know, because you do know once it happens. So when you say you never know, you technically do know after anyway. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh yeah, and I'll be the one with the axe. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell, so yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. What's so freaking funny? I bet it is. Okay, then take care. Be careful on your way home. I always say that. Am I like in a bad part of town or something? I always see these random dark figures walking past. None of them look like they're armed, though. Here we go. The next night, Friday. Does this take place like over the course of a week or something? Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. I always want to say furry. The Orcish Workers Union talks with the government. Says, please, rap group Street Orchestra. Question of the pro eco-terrorism lyrics. Go away! I have too much business. Oh, you're by yourself. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming after his shift, mate. It seems pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Our? Is there another person in this establishment working with me? Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange when you say our. Guy's a mind reader, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as a barista and the coffee shop, yes, because I have 4 walls. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, but we don't. Oh, come on. Did you think I was serious? Oh. Now, give me ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Very warm and bitter. Do vampires not like garlic? I'll serve you something without garlic. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it, by the way. If you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable. Then, what are you dealing with something I should ask about? I'm not cruel. Just the case you had what you had in mind. I mean, I'm not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriend the startup founder? So I assume you either have your own startup, or you're working in some kind of investment agency. Yeah. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've been making career paths in my life that got boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that. I actually kinda did. But you have the looks and figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Why the hell not? These are those ads for anti-aging skin products? No way. Vampire models. We're naturally good looking. Skin paler than the elves, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking, living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. Actually, I have. I've got to play along with the customer, otherwise they're going to leave because I think I'm a pretentious asshole. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Gala, is that you? No. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? This There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. If you don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here, hence the Atatoad. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. Nice. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model, and he's been doing it for 30 years. What's so surprising? Don't look at me, look at him. He's the model, not me. He's the one to get an eye for, not me. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling. Shite, that's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison with the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck in the need of a warm drink. I saw warm D something K, and I almost read that wrong. So, brew me something, please. Oh, I'll brew you something. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet. Without coffee. I can give you something warm and sweet. Without coffee. Be more salty, actually. Warm and sweet. Tea. But without coffee. Warm and sweet. This is cool. Warm. This is warm and cool. Is that kind of okay? It's not maximizing the warm and the sweetness, but I'm never gonna be able to draw another latte. A warm and sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. Is there an echo in here? So, you're a writer. No, shit, she just writes, but she's not a writer. Genius conversation we're having here. This shit I have to listen to. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. I have to hear her explain herself to every single customer over and over and over again. This is the problem with being a listener, is you have to listen to the same conversation like 15 times in a row. I'm also working on my novel right now. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it was interesting the first 15 times I heard it, not the next 16. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. I'm not really that helpful, am I? I'm not very supportive. What's the genre? Slice of life. Ah, slice of life story, like F. Scott Fitzgerald, like some of the modernists did. Pretentious asshole. So no, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You have a tough competition. You're not wrong. Slices of life is where you start and there's like no beginning and then no particular end. It doesn't follow the normal narrative structure. Pretentious asshole. Frey, you're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set in a world where only humans exist. Yeah. Sounds like a dream. Yeah. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear. No problems whatsoever. We got all the coffee we want, no problems. Discrimination, racism will still happen. Yeah. How can there be racists without other races? What? Oh, we're going down this route, though. Yeah. Differences in language, nationality, ideology, even skin color. Are there not? I was going to say there are different types of vampires, but when everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is we'll always find a way to hate us. Yes, that is true. Well, it's so funny, I assure you of that. Yeah, you don't really have to sound funny, but that doesn't really sound all that funny. I need to put some curtains up in this coffee shop because there's too much of an echo right now. Hey, it's fantasy. Yes, it is. That's what fiction is for anyways. Yes, pitting what ifs. And then you can use that palette to compare it to the reality because fantasy is supposed to be a hyperbolic state of reality. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Is that Gala? Big werewolf? No. Hey everyone. Hey girl. And we're gonna save and stop this right here. Take a momentary pause because it has been that time. Hope you got some appreciation out of this conversation, beautiful people. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of it. Of course, do all the positive stuff, you know, the liking, the clicking, the subscribing. No hate language, no racism, all that stuff. You know, these themes are here. You kind of gotta put it into practice. So, have a good one, beautiful people, and I'll see you later. Have a